my love. Let's do my makeup with me because I'm going out. But also, I wanted to make this video talking about a conversation that I had with my friend this morning. And it's something that I'm going through and will probably help some other people. So, let's get ready with me. So, basically, I was feeling very overwhelmed in the morning and I called my friend and I was talking to her about how I'm feeling about things and how actually a little bit stuck in life I'm feeling career wise. And she gave me an advice that she gave me years ago. I even told her that it's the second time you're giving me the same advice, but I can tell it works because it's something I did years ago before I even moved abroad. And I was like, I need to share this because it's such a life trick. It's such a very, very good tip that I would give to anyone that is feeling stuck in their lives in some areas. So basically, the advice she gave me is put your life in order. So what would it be? Like, what is the things that I did the last time? About this advice and what really helped me and what does it mean to put my life in order. So a few years ago, I was feeling the exact same way, even worse because it wasn't just one area of my life, it was every single area of my life. I was having problem in personal life, financial life, career, family. Everything was going so bad. I wasn't happy with my appearance. I was having a very hard time, and she told me that the same advice. And I started getting ready for the changes I wanted for my life. And I think that sounds crazy, but I'm going to put you on a situation so maybe you can understand better and see how it would work for you too. So let's pretend you have a loved one coming to visit you. It doesn't matter if it's your parents, maybe a friend, maybe a lover. It doesn't really matter who it is. It can be someone you love. And I question you, what exactly would you do to host this person in your house? You probably would clean the whole house. You probably would clean the guest room, whatever this person is staying inside your house. You probably do some groceries, cook for the person and the day this person is coming. Probably will just give yourself a shower and get ready to receive that person in your house. You probably do the most to just make that person feel welcome, feel loved of being in your house, right? That's probably what I would do if I had a guest coming over, and especially if it's someone that I really, really love. So this is how you're gonna be treating your blessings from now on. You're gonna prepare your life to receive those blessings. Let's say, for example, you want a new home. You want to move out. You're gonna be doing something that is gonna make your brain and your life in general understand that a moving or a change is coming into your life. In this case, what would you do if you want a new apartment or a new place to live? I will probably start with cleaning everything that I already have or getting rid of everything I don't want to take to the new house. Let's say my wardrobe. I would just go there and check every single piece of clothing that I don't want to take to the new house, or clothing that I don't normally wear, or something that I was going to donate anyways. So I'm gonna go inside that and get everything cleaned up. I'm not saying put everything in boxes, but just leave the things you for sure would move with you. And also other things, utensils, maybe furniture that you were planning on giving to a friend if you moved out. Just make yourself ready to move out to this new place and envision that this place is coming. In this situation, you don't even have a plan, okay? You don't even know exactly when you're gonna move, where you're gonna move. You just know you want to move and you're getting yourself ready for the opportunity to come. It's like you're preparing yourself for the guest, but in this case, the guest is the blessing of moving out to a better apartment. Check on furniture do whatever you want. Check what would you buy for this new place. It's kind of a manifestation situation, I know, but at the same time it helps you a lot with not feeling so stuck. At least for me it works very well because I start unconsciously preparing myself for a change or for receiving that blessing that I really, really want. It makes me really excited. It can work to some people. It can be the opposite to others. Maybe you'll feel more anxious. If you do, just don't follow the advice. Another good example would be if you want to go to a new job, if you want to get a new job, I would just basically do everything on my current job. I would clean all the papers. You probably have a pile of papers of stuff that you should have take care of before but you didn't. I'll just do my job at its best. I'll finish the tasks that I have. I'll just prepare everything, have everything on files. If you're using the computer of the company, you should like take you probably have stuff there that is personal. I'll probably take everything that is there and put like on a pen. I will just get myself ready like I'm gonna leave the job. So I'll do my best. I will do my job the best way because when I leave, I want to leave with everything clean. You can really find any type of thing you can do based on the area that you feel stuck. And if it's everything like it was for me years ago, you can literally prepare yourself for the new life. And that's what I did years ago. I was feeling, like I said, I was feeling really stuck in every area of my life, and I decided that I really wanted to move abroad and start a whole new life because I didn't feel like I could fix the life I was living. So I started preparing myself for this new life. I got my passport renovated because it was expired. I started learning more about the things about the country I was moving to. I started getting my stuff ready. I had my room full of stuff, so I started like donating stuff I didn't want, and I bought. This is crazy. I bought suitcases. I didn't even had the money. Like I didn't know how it would happen. I just knew it would happen. So I started getting ready for it. And I think after a few months that I started doing all this preparation, I had a business that went very well, and it got me the money I needed to move abroad, and that's what I did. I left everything and I started a new life in another country. So I felt like somehow I got myself ready for that visitor. That was the blessing that I want. And in my case was to move abroad and start a whole new life. So I think you can get really ready for anything you want in life, just by applying this simple advice. Get your life in order. And the last thing I would say is just like know exactly what needs to change for you to stop feeling stuck in that area. Maybe it would be a new job, maybe it would be a new house in a better neighborhood. Maybe you need a gym partner for you to be more consistent. Anything that will actually make some change, that's what you need to know. You need to have exactly what you want in your head so you can start getting ready to receive that blessing, that guest. And for me, years ago, it was moving abroad and starting a whole new life. And right now, career wise, I am still figuring out exactly what I want, but I already know some things. I have some ideas. I just need to organize my head really well so I can start getting myself ready for that. Maybe I'll start studying something new. Maybe I'll just get myself ready for a new opportunity. But I will get myself ready. I will put my life in order in this area of my life so I can receive my blessing, receive my guest. Well, I hope this advice helps you feel a little bit less anxious and more excited for new changes. And if you are somehow feeling stuck the way I'm feeling in a specific area of your life, I hope you figure out what exactly you need and start getting yourself ready for that. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one.